Hello friends, how are you doing all? I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm going to discuss about that is grammar important to speak English or not. If you always think that grammar is the most important thing to speak English, that means you are thinking wrong. That's not mean that if you don't know more grammar, can't you speak English? No friend. You can also speak in English. Suppose if you watch a video, if you are watching video, that means you want to speak in English. That means you want to speak in English, but you are thinking wrong. That's why you are not able to speak in English. There are many learner who always think to who always want to speak in English, but they are not able to speak in English. Why? Because they always think that grammar is the most important step to speak in English. In my opinion, grammar is no more important to speak in English. If you want to speak in English, if you willingly speak in English, that means only you have to focus in your speaking. You should speak something every day 10 to 15 minutes. If you are speaking every day in front of the camera, which I have told in my previous video, you should practice yourself just just in front of the camera, and you will be able to speak in English within some days. So let's come to the point what I was telling you. If you want to speak in English, that means you are at least understanding the language. If you are watching the video, that means you are understanding me something. I'm not saying that you are getting me 100%, and who it may be that they are getting me 100%, who they are not understanding me 100%. That means at least they can understand the language. If you can understand the language, that means you know already some English grammar. That is enough to learn English. If you want to speak English, if you are understand this language, that means you already know the grammar. Do, does, did, has, have, you already know. So you don't need to focus on your grammar. You just have to speak more and more. As much as grammar you know, you have to make sentence and you have to just speak. It may be that you are learner, or you have passed your academics, or you have completed your graduation as, so that means you have learned the grammar which you need the grammar you have already learned. If you are understanding the language, so I can say that definitely you know very well the grammar. That's why you are understanding me. That is the most important that you have to follow. Some people always understand that I know only do, does, did, has, have. I have to improve more and more grammar. I will learn this structure. I will learn this structure. Then I start my speaking. Then I start my speaking. Now I am learning structures. Now I am learning grammar rules. Then I will speak. Guys, I'm going to tell you one most important thing. You have to just think like that. If you are a learner, you may have watched. There are many teachers who they are teaching English. Even they can teach in English very well, but they are not able to speak in English. Why they are not able to speak in English? Just because of they are focusing only the grammar rules. They are focusing only the grammar rules. They don't speak in English. That's why they are not able to speak in English. Well, they know very well grammar, but they can't speak in English. You just have to focus on that people who they are teaching English. They know very well grammar, but they can't speak in English. And I can say that I don't know too much grammar, but at least I'm able to speak in English. I can talk in English. I can go anywhere, foreign, Anywhere I can go and I can talk and I can understand the language. So let's, they can pass any government exams in English, but they can't speak in English. Why? Because they don't try to speak in English. That's why they can't speak. All about the things what I wanted to share with you, I have already shared that you should not focus on your grammar. When you will learn gradually, you will improve yourself. Gradually you will improve yourself, and as well as grammar. When you will speak every day 10 to 15 minutes, definitely you will speak some new words every day. Every single day you will learn new words. And whenever you will stuck in any single word, definitely you will search on Google, and you can search any YouTube, Google, however you want to speak in English. However you are not able to speak in English, you can search in the Google box, and you will get the answer. And with the answer, with the sentence, you will also understand the grammar, that which grammar is using here. You will also understand the language. You will also understand the grammar. If you want to see more and more videos, so please let me comment section, let me know the comment section.